Hi, it's Jason here from MSL Cork Mercedes-Benz. Really excited about this video. It's the brand new generation of A-Class just come into stock. The wait is finally over and it's absolutely been worth the wait. Mercedes-Benz, the design team, have done an absolutely fantastic job in this car. It looks completely different and it's a real head turner. As you can see, gorgeous lines, bring it down to that modern Mercedes front grille, and the shiny diamond grille on the front here is with the AMG model, which this particular one is. Now this car is an A180 diesel, and if some of you might know, in the previous model that was a 1.5 diesel, 109 brake horsepower. Mercedes-Benz have kept that engine, but have upgraded the horsepower to 116. As you can see on the front here, full LED lights now come standard from the progressive model, and on this particular model here, the AMG. So much better vision by night, and it looks pretty cool and sleek as well. This particular car here, the A180 diesel, is an automatic, and they've upgraded the gearbox to a dual clutch gearbox, which makes it more smoother through the gear changes and better for fuel efficiency as well. Like previous AMG models, the car is lowered by 14mm at the front and 10 at the rear to give it that real aggressive stance. And we have 18-inch AMG alloy wheels as standard on the AMG line, as well as disc brakes and of course the Mercedes-Benz brake calipers. Lovely trim down the side of this vehicle as well, and cutting edge lines. I think they've really done a good job with the design of the lines on this car. It's actually 120mm longer, so there's extra leg room in the back. And around to the back they've completely changed it. LED rear lights. Car still does come standard with a reversing camera, and they've increased boot space, which if I open up here you can see. Again, split folding rear seats are standard, just in case you have to carry something bigger into the back of the car. Let me just show you the extra leg room that the 120mm brings. It really does make a massive difference. Now, I'm in the inside of this new generation A-Class, and must say I'm really impressed. The seats are very comfortable, and in the AMG they're a sport seat with a built-in headrest, and they're half leather with a sort of a suede finish in the centre. They've upgraded the AMG steering wheel, which I think looks absolutely phenomenal. It's flat-bottomed with red stitching and with the chrome, and it's more circular in the middle, and your cruise control is actually situated here, whereas it was here on a stick in the previous model. You have little touch pads here as well, and the technology is really amazing in this car. Like, look at the full digital screen now, which comes standard, the same size as this on both sides. This particular car has the Advantage package, so it has a wider screen, a satellite navigation, it has Park Pilot, which means that the car can physically park itself, which I'll demonstrate later on, and also has front and rear sensors. That all comes with the Advantage package, as well as folding mirrors, so it might be a good pack that you can add on. You can speak to us about that when you come down to test drive the car. On top of that, standard, it has a reversing camera, which I can show you here, and of course the normal standard features like Bluetooth, media Bluetooth, playing music through your phone, dual climate control, etc. Now, some of the pretty new technology in the car, for example, it has this touchpad here which you can use to control the screen in front of you, which I think is really neat. And also it has active lane assist as standard. So if I'm driving down the road and I'm drowsy at the wheel and I start to veer off, it will actually vibrate the steering wheel, keep you in line within the white lines on the road, and that will obviously wake you up as well. So really cool technology, and also a really cool safety feature. Now, I'm about to demonstrate the Park Pilot to show some of the technology in this car, and it really is full of new generation technology. For example, hey Mercedes,
How can I help?
what temperature is it outside?
The outside temperature is 33 degrees Celsius.
So it's 33 degrees apparently outside, really hot. No need for the heated seats in the car today. But going to show you now the Park Pilot. So literally all I have to do is I just have to hit this button here with the P, and it's now telling me to drive forwards towards a space. Now there is a space just up here, a really tight space, so just going to drive along, and it's scanning here, and once I drive past this space it should pick up the parking space here, which it has. Now I just brake, and now it's ready to reverse into the spot. So I just touch my touchpad here to accept that and click on reverse. Now the car is asking me to engage the reverse gear. Once I do that, the car will indicate, it will steer, it will brake, it will go forward, backwards. It's all on its own. I don't have to touch anything. If I do want to take over at any stage, I just move the steering wheel slightly. It will make a ding ding noise, and then that will be me back in control of the car. So watch this. Pretty scary the first couple of times you do it, but once you trust this system, it just works flawlessly. It'll normally brake here, and as you can see, these are the sensors all around. And this Park Pilot package only comes with the Advantage package, which, just to remind you, includes the navigation system, the sensors and the folding mirrors. The camera on this car is standard. Not happy, it's about to straighten this up. As you can see, it stopped right in front of that car. Amazing. Gives you a little bit of a jump at first, but once you get used to trusting the vehicle, it's just an unbelievable system. And there you go, perfectly parked in between two cars. Just another feature on this fantastic new A-Class.